What's up, Brandon Smitley here, BrandonSmitley.com, bringing a training log video with commentary, week 7, day 3 of meet prep for the APF equipped nationals. New wave of speed squats, running with the safety squat bar and the chains. Running with safety squat bar to try to give my shoulders a little bit of a break. I'm kind of at the point where I need that extra rest, and considering I do get in the work with the pause squats after these with the straight bar, that's pretty specific enough, and also the specificity on Saturdays. So this still lets me train my squatting motion, keep my shoulders a little bit happier, and the chains aren't giving me that forced eccentric anymore. So I'm beginning to let some things get to feeling better, but also still training the qualities I need to train. So still good squatting patterns and still developing some reinforced development, but being a little bit smarter about it at this point, which is basically close to 4 weeks out. I also will say that I do need to work with this bar more just in general all the time. It's the bar that destroys me the most of any bar that I have, any squatting variation that I use. The safety squat bar always gets me, so I'm probably going to be trying to use it a lot in the off season before going into Worlds to help build my squat, but also help build my deadlift. So I thought the squats looked pretty good speed as it should be. I mean, it's only 170 bar weight, considering I can't squat nearly as much as I can with safety squat bar. So I thought things looked pretty well. As for the pause squats, today's top working weight was 315. I managed to squeeze out 15 reps, and this felt like absolute hell. I thought the squats looked pretty good. Some of the depth is really close on some of them, but I do feel that the amount of speed that I have with the weight and the fact that I can hit this for 15 reps with some pauses is a very good indication that my squat is definitely getting better. I do feel that some of my pauses towards the end were kind of short. I started off with some really good ones, but after about 10, when I'm sucking wind under 315, definitely is not fun. I do feel confident that if I had to squat 315 for just 20 straight up, I think I could do it, which sounds absolutely brutal, but sounds like a good challenge that I might take on in the summer to see if I can do that. But this at least shows that my aerobic capacity is really good. I have plenty of strength, because I thought the bar speed even looked good for the last couple reps, even though I'm completely fatigued. So next week it'll be a little bit heavier, and then that third week will finally be I think over about 350 or so. So that's where the weight will certainly drop. I'm sorry, the reps will certainly drop. Some speed deadlifts, 8 singles against the chains. Really nothing too exciting here. The only thing is that I noticed my setup is getting pretty good and efficient, as in a lot of my reps the weight was breaking the ground before I even pulled myself into position. So I need to really try to keep that tightness in that setup moving forward, especially with the heavier weights, as that will help get me locked in and keep that pull shorter. So I feel if I can bring a big deadlift, my total is going to see a big bump, and that's basically going to be my goal for Worlds, but I got to take whatever I can now for Nationals. And then basically to build up off of that, since we're deadlifting heavy, just a top set of 8 with the close stance low box squats using the safety squat bar. These absolutely suck. It's the lowest my box goes, unfortunately, so I think I would have liked to maybe go an inch lower, but it is what it is. That's part of being short, and I can kind of just live with it. But I like this because it really attacked my mid-back and forced me to have to try to hold that arch, while also developing some quad strength and building in a narrow stance. So while I don't pull conventional anymore, it helps build that mid-back up and also build some of my quads up at the same time. I'm attacking my squat and my deadlift in one movement, so I see that as a big plus. But that's really all I've got. A long training session in terms of film, because there's just a lot of volume, because there wasn't really a whole lot of intensity. But some light hamstrings and ab work after this, and I was pretty much out. So, heavy squat day on Saturday. Thanks for checking in. You can keep up with all my stuff over on Elitefts.com.